and previously a Nina before that. Oh, speaking of which, highlights the Nina to do the button check. You know, Jimmy J does a similar thing too on the character select screen. Well, I don't know. Maybe he's actually thinking about picking Nina. I don't know. Old name. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, that was actually on Nii's side, but yeah. Kirakira with the June versus Nii, the Evil Japan champion, with the Bryan.
Curious to see how Nii opens this one up. If he's going to be a little bit more defensive or if he's going to try to press.
I feel like the first round or two is always like the feel out round, right? But Nii, I don't know. He's kind of going in.
Yeah, needs to break the 1+2 there. Tagging her low. We go for a lot of lows here. And that's the question I have is how does Nii react to some of these offense starters that June has?
Yeah, cannonball, and then look at that. He's just like trying to see how he reacts. He's just gathering data. But he's also trying to set the pace too.
Good block. Nice block on a key low, comes up with the punishment, then runs a hatchet after. A lot of micro step right here, running Neo Incinerator, goes to the heat smash. Yeah, he's making it.
He's definitely setting the pace.
Aggressive.
Yep.
Really, really, really aggressive.
You're going to play on my timing. Heat smash, get off of me. He barely got to build up any light meter too. The Kazama power, Kazama essence. Only 17.
Yeah, only 17 built up that first round. Didn't really get to utilize heat as much. Sidestep right and touch the sky. There's your tornado. Gets the Snake Eyes taunt as well.
Not quite. Angle's not there.
Need a lot of these cases too. He's willing to just run up and just touch her low real quick and then back off.
Yeah, I like the hit and run style from Nii. But he's also like trying to have this presence at all time in his face. Setting it up from the stance, but he didn't get the grounded hit on that 4-4-2. So the Oki timing was a little different. Stance 3 heat dash.
Kirakira trying to tone down his step.
Great interrupt with the 1-2-2. Previously, that was only a counter hit combo, but which he used it as actually. But now it's all natural. Wow, went for the punch, Sabaki. Eat this knee.
More toucher while she's smoking.
Bro. How many low taps? Yo!
Gotta love it when the built-in mobility just it helps you out like that big time. Get hooked up.
She was just sidestep canceling from the stance. Wow, +5 and just back away. How's he react? Can something, back 3. Just wanted to see something. Wow. Okay.
Bows on her. Sidestep right. Looking for some kind of opening here, Nii. Eats the low, but the reversal.
Yeah, that heat, not the heat, the Snake Eyes, 4-4, 1+2, enhanced Mock Breaker. Just absorbing hits is so sick. It's always a tool to look out for from Bryan. You gotta like hard call it out too with a duck. Kinda scary. Okay, down jab to keep the turn back. Wow, showed his cards and went for it again.
The big launch here.
Short on the wall carry. Fortunate for Kirakira. Chance. Counter burst. Oh, it wasn't in time and perfect punish from Nii there. I thought he was on point with that up forward 1 as well. It is a punish for that down forward 1 follow up.
Just a hair too late, I guess.
Yeah. All right, getting some advice here. What do you say when you go up against Nii though for your teammate, right? It's just so tough. It feels like. Like
what you want for lunch, dog?
Right? Yeah, right.
What you want for lunch?
What's your lunch order, man? What you want from the food court?
No, man, I was thinking about getting that Chipotle burrito.
Right. Carne asada, El Pastor. What you want, man?
I like the lemonade too.
Red sauce, green sauce, bro.
My throat kind of dry. I'll get some lemonade. See if Nii is able to keep this pace too. He was really getting in her grip, playing real compact. A lot of just jab and micro step late, it felt like.
Yeah. And just like, look at the way he's just dashing in his face with the forward 3, back 1, cannonball. Just like, all right, do something. The timing is right here. I'm going to swing on it. Oh, speaking of.
Yeah, gets the counter hit, lift kick here. Off the low swing.
Okay, activation route with the unscaled ender. Plus frames into the mid check. All right, good round to Kira there. Oh, the Requiem engage.
Lee jab fishing for the counter hit with 4-3. Working his hatchets now. Ooh. There he is, finds the counter hit.
Down back 1+2 heat dash, just a mid check and back away. Had the duck. Wow, it went under the enhanced mock break. Wow. Just clean under. Ooh, Kira trying to get something going with this heat. Spends it on the smash, almost at 100 as well. What a block, just movement block though. Knee wasn't ready for that. Oh, there's the 100. Working it all the way back with just the pokes. And he's gonna run the clock. Is it enough?
Hatchet.
It's enough. Nail biter of a finish there. He saw that he was up enough and he was like 2 seconds on the clock. I could just hold back now. I don't need to do anything else.
Wow.
That was good.
He earned it with those lows at like seconds 5 and 6 too.
Right? And then like he was doing back 2-2, the common round ender for June. And he was trying to punch parry the second hit. He was one step ahead of that too. That was a really good round.
There you go. Can from downtown. Now we're talking.
Ooh, the season 2 rounds. Activation. And the unscaled. Nice blocks. First to get out of trouble. He's still in trouble though. A lot of grade to recover though. Plus frames. Big block on Ken. What the kind of movement block was that?
And maybe that's something he's been looking for this whole time too. The way he's been moving around Kirakira, especially like using like one jabs. You see sometimes he's fishing with the counter hit 4-3, but
that was sick.
Those kinds of micro dash blocks like that, I wonder if that's the kind of thing he's looking for.
Yeah, I think that's why he didn't punish like the down back 2 earlier. He's doing that kind of move, back dash duck.
He's specifically looking for that reaction cue on the can situation.
That was sick. That was ridiculous, actually.
Nice good guard on the alright back 1+2 mix.
Wow, side step right to avoid the mix. Showing us the counter plays.
Micro step right has been a big asset for Knee in this match. Cannonball straight.
Burst activation safely after the knockdown. It was close though. He almost did it late. Kirakira pulling the trigger, not pulling the trigger though on that 4-2. Big call out on the cannonball. Finally got a clean read on it.
The bravery there to duck and just believe in the read that you had in Bryan's face like that.
Sometimes you gotta, especially with like the enhanced mock punch, the cannonballs, you gotta like neutralize it somehow, right? But all tied up, man, one apiece. I mean, I think the storyline a lot of people are looking for this weekend, of course, is Knee versus Arsene in the finals. But this is the,
you got to get there.
You got
exactly.
Get there,
man.
Both of these guys have to get there, and Kirakira is looking to be that roadblock. And he could definitely do it.
Yeah, and a nice cash out here with the upward kicks. Able to get the wall as well. Goes mid after. Knee just outside of rage here.
Oh, the lockdown. He's just locking him down, bro.
Kazuma Essence already at 54 in the first round.
Great position. Okay, big low parry from Knee. Wow, optimal punish
from Kirakira.
And that's the thing, right? The little block punishes, the 10 frames from crouch, 10 frames from standing. If she's willing to sacrifice a little bit of her own gray life for that, look how much damage she could get out of it.
Kirakira going to a lot of homing options or options that have passive tracking too. Never mind, another excellent call out on the can attempt, and Knee gonna make it pay in the worst way possible.
Ah, all tied up. That Bryan damage. Wow. Okay. Both fishing for the counters, and Knee finally gets one. Hey.
High lift here. Bloody War Ender. Up 55%,
whoa,
but there it is. Finally, it's good.
He was trying to set that up with the down back 3-oki too, the way it flipped him over to the side, but Kirakira was like, this is not a true taunt setup. 1-4-2, 1+2 heat dash, finds it. Should be enough with the combo, especially with the unscaled at the end. Oh yeah,
And the wall
especially
ate
with
him,
the wall.
That's his first time using that the entire set.
Huge.
Watched the entire set and he just waited to the second to last round, third to last round to pull it out.
It's so good too. Requiem, heat engager. Full bar of heat to play with on the east side.
The sidestep right to just nullify the back 1+2 there. Miari back 1+2 mix.
Kira getting loose with the stand side steps. Wow, Knee didn't really get anything out of that heat.
Ate the low after the jab string too.
The style switch up when Knee was heat engaged really threw Knee off there. And with the combo, this should be it.
Kirakira put